Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and 100 turns of the Woodland Realm, where in the last episode we managed to, I think it was the last episode, we managed to revenge the death of Legolas by reclaiming another area of the Mirkwood. However, we are under siege at Bjorn's Hall and also at the Burnt Lands? Yeah, at the Burnt Lands, unfortunately. We have taken so many regions from Dol Guldur that they have triggered a doom stack that spawned actually right in the middle of the Mirkwood, which kind of sucks, but you know, it happens. We're doing our best to deal with it, but now we have a bride presented to marry, which is awesome. Of course, we're gonna accept that one. Legolas Rip, you can get a Bladesmith Guild, but as you can see, we're not flush with cash. I will accept it though, just in case we are able to purchase it later on. And Legolas Rip is actually under siege as well by 1 unit. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that this instant. Profits 210. Wow, we are losing money. Most likely it's because we have a lot of units out marching about. Okay, look at that. Now we can start recruiting some real stuff up here in the north, and so we shall. Might take a while though, because we're super broke. Art gallery at Amon Lank should do wonders with the culture. 37% culture right now, but Melkor Shadow is still strong. 60%. No more units, no more units, no more units. Okay, but we're still working on it. And the armory, is that really the best investment I can do right now? I think I'd rather not have that right now. That will give me some more money, and that should also lead to recruitments in Taufilin. No? What if I do it like this? No, it's really that expensive to recruit these units. I'm gonna go with these guys. Just mix it up a little bit. Okay, that's great. So Legolas under siege. Thranduil's gonna take care of that. Construction report done and done. Recruitment report. Oh, look at this. Thranduil's Hall's got some woodland scouts, so that now that's not entirely empty anymore, which is just great. Can't recruit anything more out of that for now though, but I'm gonna have the scouts waiting there because I do not trust the dwarves around Thranduil's Halls. And Ethaur, you got some horse cavalry, which is just great. I'm gonna throw them south, actually. We can go over to Leodholt maybe, because it looks like Bjorn's Hall is going to be heavily contested area. Erin Dolan got some woodland wardens. Can you recruit anything? No. You're still happy though. And then it's just a bunch of retrained units. So Erin Dolan, you guys, I would love for you to start marching west or south. And you are on your way. I actually think it might be better to just mass these guys up, to be honest. Then they will be more efficient once they actually reach their destination. So, march south. You march south. Marriage celebrations, awesome. And in the next turn, we will be standing with 2.7k. Army upkeep is almost 10 grand right now. Recruitment 1.7k. Construction 1.8. You're not doing so well economically as I would have wanted, but we do not seem to be under siege here anymore, which is great. So you get into Bjorn's Hall, merge some units up, And all of a sudden this looks a lot better. If we were just to run out and try to take down this army, snow trolls, no thank you. Half trolls. Man, these armies are getting strong, man. Really strong. Can I retrain anything? Yes, just set up a queue to retrain. These take a couple of turns to get, and we can't afford it, so let's see if we can just get a lot of units retrained first instead, and get them some more armor or something like that. That would be cool. Cool. Okay, so now that's taken care of. Duinburg still weakly defended. And these guys over here at Taufilin, I would like to see if I can attack Rakkeberg, but now those guys seem to have been seems to have gotten some reinforcements, so we'll add some more troops. And unfortunately I cannot hire any mercenaries, unfortunately. But at least it looks like Taufilin is not going to be attacked, at least not this exact instant. But now, that's enough talking. Let's take Thranduil and take care of these guys. Really? What the heck? Do I have anyone else that can reach? You can reach. But I actually think that you would get your ass handed to you by Mirkwood hunters, to be honest. You can attack. Okay, cool. So now we're completely pulling every general out of out of Dol Guldur. I'm sorry, it's my Google Home that keeps saying weird stuff. You fire at will, and I actually had Thranduil controlled by an AI. That's the absolute worst case scenario, but okay. Let's see how quick he can get over here. Doesn't seem like he can, does it? It baffles me why anyone would want an army controlled by the AI. Completely useless. Shootout stance, defensive stance, aggressive stance. Yeah, I want them to be aggressive. BE aggressive. At least we haven't lost anyone yet. They've lost 84% though. Do you think we're able to take down their captain as well? He's not blooded up yet, but might be very soon. That's what I am talking about. Great, let's just end the battle. Lost 0, killed 203, that's great. The Grey Mountains, where most of Durin's folk were now gathering. For those mountains were rich and little explored, but there were dragons in the wastes beyond. Cool stuff. Cool beans. So now Legolas Rip is a bit safer. However, we really need to get those generals back to Dol Guldur as soon as possible. I really should try to learn the name of the Elvish name of that Amon Lank. And they are absolutely pissed at me down there now. Oh, it's 70. That's just exactly enough for them not to revolt. Great, great, great. So now that place is safe. Thranduil moved down. Maybe I could see if I can have you take the western route. Maybe smack down a couple of towers or something. That would be great. So now the only thing is, do I want to trigger an attack here at Bjorn's Hall, or would I rather want for them to be the aggressors? I actually think that I will be holding off for them to attack. Now, what happened to the Moria army? That's what I want to know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we have this army. We have so much upkeep. We really need to start putting, getting some free upkeep for our units. But I mean, that's the price for expansion. I said that I didn't want to just hang around with defense all the time. And now you are at a low tax rate. Not great.
I'm gonna stick you.
What kind of army are we talking about right there?
Elven warriors.
I mean, you could run out and attack them. Don't think you would accomplish much though. So this place, we're gonna lose that one eventually. It's just a matter of time. But ooh, that could be really interesting. What if you guys move out,
Set up an ambush.
and then join you up with this army?
Reinforcements. Elves.
Have a taste of my blood.
And then we follow, because they're not that upgraded, so we try to move after them. If they are to attack Amon Lank is the name of it, then we'll be coming right behind them. And I also think that Bjorn's Hall, what was the settlement that got a ballista? Wasn't Duinberg. Completely forget which oh, it was Bjorn's Hall. That's my capital right now. All right. So I really need to get this army free to use. But I guess we're not gonna do that this turn. So let's end to the next season and see what happens in the next season. I would really love it if one of their armies decide to pull back from sieging me. That would be really great. So then I can use those armies elsewhere. Okay, the dwarves keep moving west. That's awesome. Great stuff, great stuff. I don't remember if I have a diplomat close by to the dwarves. I really should, because I really want to sell territories to them. And I know that I have this diplomat down close to the Lothlorien, because I'm going to sell some stuff to them as well, most likely. As well, at least the areas, if I'm able to claim any areas left west of the Anduin. How's it going? Is that banner the Goblins of Moria? I don't recognize it. It should be. Should be, but it doesn't look like it. Well, now let's see what Dol Guldur has in mind. Okay, you actually pulled back from sieging Bur Southeast. Okay, cool. Are you going to join up with that army? Perhaps. And you are going for Amon Lank. Will you be sieging it right away? Yes, you will.
Sound the alarm.
Of course you will. So now let's see if we're able to amass an army strong enough to repel that Dol Guldur doom stack. We do have 2 generals up north. And we have a decent army down south as well.
Set up an ambush.
And this is interesting. Let's save. And I'm going to try to deal as much damage to them as I can. And then basically retreat So first of all, I will jump in, and then we'll see how many. First of all, which direction we retreat to,
The tide of battle seems to have turned
because now they attacked us.
this turn of events.
So first of all, let's stand in the middle. What happens if you retreat? Okay, that's awesome. So you're pulling back that direction. I'm actually gonna need you guys to pull back. And then I'll have you trying to deal as much damage as you can before pulling back as well. Where are they? Come on, you're the aggressors. You can't. Shouldn't be this slow, but okay. There they are. Don't remember if they have... So now every one of these guys will be pulling back to Talfiline, but hopefully we'll just be able to focus down these half-orcs first. Wow. Oh, they are running around with Urukai shields. That is scary. Orcs of Gundabad. Wow. They look decently terrifying. There we go. Start shooting. And soon the scouts will be able to start shooting as well. There we go. Give them a volley. Now pull back. Oh, that was not good enough. Now I'm pulling back with the scouts because these... What the heck was that? Okay, now I'll have you pull back as well. We did not deal as much damage as I would have wanted. They actually dealt a lot more damage to us than we did it to them. Those trolls, or half trolls, whatever. Snow half trolls. Those are scary. Looked like their javelins was like a buckshot.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah, only half our force remains. Fortunately though, or hopefully rather, these guys will heal up. And I also think that a lot of the movement points of the Gundabad army, fortunately those guys will heal up. I think that some movement points for the Gundabad army were used up as well. So I don't think they will be able to reach... They won't be able to reach Tarfalin this round. Would have been so great if I were able to take a settlement from Gundabad though, and sell it, get some money, get some, give some area to the Erebor dwarves. Would have been great. But now I guess we're just gonna have to wait a little while longer before we can do that.
They will not see us in the forest.
Oh, to the fort? Really? Okay. Okay, and now you will be attacking Bjorn's Hall. Cool, 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 cool.
We must defend these lands.
Let's see what Haradrim has in mind. Always a nerve wreck during these... Oh, really? Okay. Dol Guldur didn't do anything, it seems. The settlement besieged Bjorn's Hall. Yep. Yes, it is. But hopefully these guys will be retrained until the next round as well. Then they will be a bit stronger. End of turn report. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money waging war, but that happens. Leod Holt got a practice range, which means that you should be able to start using or start recruiting. Thranduil's Holt's got an armor as well, which is great. So you should be able to retrain the soldiers to be even better. Army barracks. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna afford that one. Recruitment report. Dolingwar got some scouts. That's awesome. Can't retrain anything. We did retrain a bunch in Bjorn's Hall though. Yes, and we got Austin Guile got their pikemen retrained. And the next turn we're gonna get 2 more units there as well, which is gonna be just great. So you, oh, I would need you down here. I would need you down here like yesterday. Okay, you join up there, and just like that, we have a decent sized force. Keep on going south, and since that's under siege, won't be able to. Okay, let's see what I can do about this. Let's see if we stand you right there, you right there, you right there. I mean, I guess this is basically as good as it gonna get against their doom stack. Balance of power is not in our favor. We are outnumbered power-wise 7-4. And number-wise 2-1. This is going to be, yeah, this is gonna be a massive battle. Okay, let's fight this one on the map. The Battle of Amon Lank against, oh, Dol Amroth. That's cool. Never seen that picture before. So, okay, doesn't get much better than this, I guess. So a lot of elves, a couple of mercenaries as well. Let's put you over here. And we'll have to try to get to connect with our allies as fast as possible. For now, just start walking. If we are able to assemble to join up, then we have a decent enough chance. Looks like we will have a couple of units controlled by the AI. I mean, it's kind of scary that I might not even be able to reach them, basically. Okay, set up right here. Run. Okay, so here we go. Now we have to do our very best to set up our archers like that. And set up our infantry like that. And then we also do have some cavalry as well. stretch you out a little bit. Everyone fire at will. You and you and you. Just stretch up a big ass line. You will be more of a reinforcement type of group. You are also right there. Don't know which units were left behind, but hope it's not units that we would have needed. Okay. What if you actually move up just a little bit? And fire at will, of course. Everyone has fire at will. And this is just one big squad right now. Okay, and we are on. The arrows are starting to hail down. You can have the flank right there. Need you to be here as well. This feels so much like the War of the Last Alliance. Okay, so you're pulling back. Gonna need you to charge in there. Gonna need you to charge in there. You guys charge in as well. You hold your ground. Fire at will still. Fire at will. Run up as good as you can. Okay, here we go. You guys throw at them. Start marching in. There you go. You should shower attack as well. And then I'm going to need my cavalry to do some heroic stuff. Oh my god. Might have been a bit too quick on the draw right there, actually. Okay, cavalry. Heavy infantry is on its way. Okay, how's it going for you guys? Going not very well. Not going very well at all. Jesus. So you just charge in. Just trying to take out their ranged units as efficiently as possible. Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more of that. You charge in. You run around that way. You run around that way. All of you, by the way, should be in Spread formation, run over there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That's great. Brought down some of their units. At least they're trying to keep their archers occupied, you know. Okay. Oh wow, that's not looking good. Oh wow, completely lost sight of my cavalry right there. Pull back, pull back. What are you guys doing? Actually, we need you back here. Okay, anyone not in combat right now? Okay, all of you are heavily occupied. And my cavalry is getting absolutely smoked right now.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
So you should just pull back really far. You can even start chasing those guys down. How's it going for you? Okay, you should actually not do that. And you should pull back. See if we can just get them to waste stamina, basically. Okay, how's it going? You should be going at them. You start shooting at them.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Awesome, enemy general slain.
Troops will lose their will to fight.
Then we should be getting them right in the back as well. Reinforcements, awesome. Yeah, now we got the ballista. Awesome. How's it going for you guys? Do you have anything more to attack? Oh, do they still want to attack me? Oh, they're routing. Awesome. So far we've taken 100, almost 200 units prisoner. But it's also a complete chaos on the battlefield.
The enemy army
Oh, awesome. Look at that.
pursue and run them down.
We brought down 92% already. Actually, let's see if we can try to take down some more of them. Most likely this is really just greedy, I guess. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to catch these guys. Okay, you go after them. You go after them. We lost 41% of our units. Looks like a lot of that, especially was Thranduil's unit, though we did lose a lot of melee units. But at least the Doom stack of Dol Guldur is obliterated. And obliterated is the correct term for it because it's 98% killed right now. Very soon, 98 still. These guys are getting... No, they're just tired. What do we have back here? Actually, I think we're just gonna wrap this up. 99%, that's enough. Really quick, we lost a third of our army, a little more than a third after they've healed up. Still 1,000 units remaining, which is great. but we killed 3,000 units. Took only 404 captures. It was a lot of deaths. If you go through the casualties inflicted, Thranduil's bodyguard and the other general's bodyguards collectively killed like 600, which is decent. It's not crazy, but it's good. Woodland Warriors, the Rovarian Riders, nice. Although we lost 71 of them. That's too bad, but they did a lot of good stuff. 185 Woodland Warriors killed. That's great, but they also lost 99 of them. Yeah, a lot of squads are around 200 kills. Woodland Spearmen 0, and not a lot of friendly fire either. Great stats. So if you want to take a look at all the stats, you got them right there. Hooga shaka. Doomstack is gone. Dol Guldur should now be just ripe for the taking, but when we take out Dol Guldur, then we'll still have to worry about Rune, Mordor, Isengard, everyone else. But at least the Doomstack is gone. That's awesome. Biggest battle I've fought so far, I think. And I'm really happy that it was a win. And that we actually have some units left after the win as well. And look at that. No, I will be executing all of you. Thank you very much. Enemy camp is sacked. And now you can go back into Amon Lank. That will make them happy. Save this one. Okay. Let's see if we take all of them in there. Merge it up. And then I'll take Thranduil with the Ballista. And these units.
My lord. Yes, my lord. Elven warriors.
And one of the generals. I mean, actually, I think it might be a good idea to have them still here, because that Captain Ugbuk, I don't trust that guy. Okay, what can we retrain? Okay, is there anything we can't retrain because we don't have the resources for it? No, not yet. Okay, what do you want to do? You do have a lot of artillery and stuff like that, which looks like it's going to either Legolas RIP or to Duinberg, where no matter where they go, I won't have really any units there to put against you. You can move towards Ostingail actually, because Dolingvar and Dolingvar is very vulnerable right now. Please send an emissary. Good. And I already have a spy in there. Let's see if I can get you into this army. Yes, I could. So that's great. A lot of ranged units, actually. This, unfortunately, to my untrained eye, this looks like a stronger army than their Doomstack because of their camouflage Shadow Rangers. Actually, but maybe they're not that scary. But yes, to me, they look scary. A lot of artillery and stuff like that. Okay, so then we have you hanging around there. We do have the... What should I do with this army in Amon Lank? Not a lot of them can move very far.
Come, my brothers.
If I deselect you... And... I mean, I kind of need all these units. Maybe you can stay put as well, because you're Elven, so you could be free upkeep, which is why I actually should be bringing those guys. Okay, so what if I take you guys?
Yes,
Ouch. Actually, they do still need... They don't have the movement points to move. So let's just... You can lay siege on Legolas Rip if you want, but then I'm going to attack you in the next turn. So we'll have to see what happens there. You guys moving south. Nothing to move south with. You can't recruit anything, can you? Thornduil's Halls. You finally have some defenders here. That's good. And army barracks should be on its way when we can afford it. And now we will be making more money because we have a lot of people in Amon Lank. And just look at this. We have a fort there. We have a fort there. We can, if we manage to take out Dol Guldur, we can put units there and save Monet, which I would really very much enjoy. Low tax rate up to 75%. Public order. Not perfect, but could be worse. Okay. Burial. This place is really making me money. That's awesome. Leatherworker. I'm gonna queue that up there. Because it's cheap and it's still gonna give me some money and it's gonna make for this place to evolve even more. But we have good culture here as well. So that was this turn, and these units. At least I'm gonna take you back to Tautfilin. Oh my god, if they were to attack us at Tautfilin. Ugh. Okay, let's see actually. I mean, I'm saving money because they're sitting there. If I were to take all of them out, that's 260 there, 500, almost $1,000, almost 1,000 that I lose out.
Yes, my lord. For the light! Elven warriors! Yes, my lord.
But maybe if I move them here... Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna save it. If you don't know what to do, save. And then end to the next season. And we'll see what Gundabad has in mind, what they want to do. What you gonna do? It looks like Lothlorien is getting a decent enough army in there. Okay, I thought for a second that it was Gundabad who decided to retreat. No such luck. And there another fort that I can use to attack Gundabad and to protect against Gundabad. That can also save me a lot of money. We are almost at the 90th turn, which means that after this one, I think we only have like 13 turns left until this series is ended. Just when we're starting to actually get somewhere. I'm not gonna get too cocky because everything can turn in the blink of an eye right now. Okay, dwarves are on the move. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I think my short win is, I think it's like 26 territories, and I'm not gonna get up to 26 territories. However, we do need to wipe out Dol Guldur, and that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, moving around. I would just love it if I were able to completely wipe out Dol Guldur. And okay, of course, I could just keep going. Oh, if I manage to take out Angmar and Moria and Gundabad and Mordor, blah, 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 blah. So many ifs. But Dol Guldur is amassing their captains. Dor Naurak, I desperately need and want and deserve that settlement, because I think there's a lot of wealth that could come from that settlement. I think they have mining network, for example, and a lot of good roads. Which I could really find useful. Goblins of Moria, I'm just so happy that they're not attacking me right now. However, the next Gundabad most likely will assault Bjorn's Hall now. Okay. Hopefully you're gonna wage war against Dol Guldur. Okay, and you're moving back. However, I don't think the dwarves are gonna stand a chance against that army, unfortunately. But at least Gundabad's wasting movement points and not attacking me, which I'm of course very grateful for. And you're moving back even further. And you're moving back. That's awesome. That's a general, so it would be really nice to take him down. And then will the other arm... Oh, they didn't attack Bjorn's Hall now. Interesting. I would have loved it to have a ballista so I can just... steamroll on their villages. Okay, you are recruiting. Blacksmith. And you can recruit even more. Wow, this can be... I'm just gonna queue up. Because I'd love to have that as a Taurfilin as a military hub to the north. What am I doing? First of all, okay, end of turn report. We did make some money, that's great. We did lose out some rating in military, but we're getting somewhere. And Gondor is getting somewhere. Look at that financial production population. Gondor is getting places, going places. That's awesome. Plus, we got Woodland Sentinels. Oh, look at that. A lot of units retrained, which is awesome. And also, we get some units trained in Erin Dolan. Should march you south. And Austin Guile, you already have units there, so I'm actually gonna keep you there just in case you get attacked. You keep marching south. And also we have another unit in Austin Guile. Awesome, we got 2 recruited units there. And also the Woodland Sentinels at Thranduil's Halls, which are of course really badass units. Maybe I should have waited with them to retrain them first. But that's too late now. Where did they even go? Oh, it's not too late. Why can't I still can't retrain them though. Alright. Let's move you down to Emunifwin. Can I retrain you there? No. Can't get some Woodland Spearmen though. And so I shall. Okay, let's see. We have some cavalry right there. You will not surrender yet for a while. And I can't get you into that settlement either. Let's get you in here then. Free upkeep. Awesome. Get some scouts there as well while we're at it. You don't have any more units at Enethal. You are already on the way. Dollingwar we can't get wardens here. Takes 3 turns to get those bad boys though. And we can't afford it yet. Okay. We could try to take Aknod Eon, but they still have that big ass army there. I don't think they would be involved though if I were to attack Aknod Eon. Actually. Duinberg. Still that army there. Still those guys at Taurfilin. The units that I do have are on the move. A lot of units a lot of places I can't even recruit units in currently. But you could really attack Dorlingwar if you'd like to. Not much I could do to stop you, unfortunately. Didn't I have a spy here somewhere? He's too good at hiding. Too good at hiding.
Elves.
Okay, should I maybe try to rather send you south to help out there? This is difficult. What should I do with one unit? Actually, you can just stay put there for now. So let's do something stupid, shall we? Because as long as that one is in Dol Gul'Durian control, they can recruit from that.
By the light of follow me.
So I'll take you guys. I will not use the cavalry. I will... maybe I shouldn't bring you guys along, or I should. What should I bring along and what shouldn't I? What happens if I take all of you guys out? Still green, still green. So attack, assault. Oh really? They did get involved. This just got really interesting. Should I be a dumbass and try? They outnumber us more than 3-1. But now I'm already here. They have no general. We have 2. They have artillery. If that would have been my units right here, then they wouldn't be allowed to join the fight. Just saying. But okay, let's save again for like the 19th time. Just give it a shot. Worst case scenario, we'll just have to pull back, but at least I want to deal a heavy blow to their units, because that's currently like their biggest army that they have left, and I'm freaking terrified of it. Great weather. Do we have any hills? That's my entire army. Cool beans. Okay, so you're not counted as a ranged unit. But you are. Okay, cool. There we go. I would like for you to be like that. You in shield wall. And you will just be necessary everywhere, basically. And you will be necessary if we're able to trap them. Okay, let's start the battle. Doesn't feel like they want to attack, does it? Most likely because that's the city. So should I be attacking the city first or the big army first? Actually, let's move on the big army first, because that's the one that I'm most scared of, actually. Would be so awesome if I'm able to just snipe their general over here. But I don't think that's the case, even though they're right there. But I'm not that scared of those units, even though they have shields. Basic archers. These guys look a bit scary, to be honest. And they are numerous as well. And these guys look like more of this. No, those are skirmishers. Still pretty. Every unit with spears, I deeply respect. But actually, that enemy unit don't want to fight us. So actually, let's see if we can do a bit of a sneaky sneak right here. Set up right there. I'm thinking that if the AI is bugged, is a bit buggy, I can try to take the town, the square, and just beat them out with time, basically. Okay. Okay. So far, it seems to be okay. You stand up right there. Everyone is firing at will. Everyone's having a great time. Okay, we still seem to be doing all right. Sorry, I haven't spoken in a lot of time. Just trying to focus. Okay, and you guys can actually charge right into them. If I could just get my ballista to get one shot off, that would be swell. Pull back. Oh wow. Really late to the party, bro. I told you to pull back, you goddamn idiots. There we go. Now stand up there. Still fire at will. And no, I do not want you to fire wherever. That's good enough. That's good enough. I think we're doing better than they are. You fire at them. Fire at them.
Half the enemy force remains.
Fire at them. Okay, and now they seem to be routing. So let's group you guys up and just move you up a little bit, shall we? And try to run as well, if possible. let's have you stop firing and move over there. I would love to see if we could be... Actually, now you guys all stop firing at will, because we might need those arrows later on. There we go. And you guys will be needed though. Just run over there. And you too, run over there. How's it going over here? It's a really messy fight. Okay, and fortunately I haven't used Thranduil's power yet. Hope these javelins... You don't have to be that close to throw a javelin, man. That's a really aggressively close distance to throw javelins. There we go. Now just charge in. Hopefully that should be enough. You guys are still doing your very best. Defeat is a distinct possibility. That's the spirit. Might be the case though that we're using too much of our army on this specific confrontation right now, because the enemy is getting close. Let's see if we can just do a bit of a sneaky maneuver here.
Our men have taken control of the city.
There we go.
We've lost control of the city.
What are you talking about? There we go. Now we have control of the city. Let's see if we can... So far I don't... Yeah, they're right over there. Let's see if we can get you to stand up properly.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Okay, so their army's still pretty close by, and it's on the move. So now we'll just have to use everything except for, let's say, except for you guys. You can still stand on the square, hug the square. And everyone else, we want to attempt to set up a defensive force with. We have some projectiles left, at least. That's good. But this is straight up terrifying to me. The catapults, we don't really have anything to counter that, unfortunately. So yeah, this one is going to absolutely suck big time. But as long as we have these guys standing here, we just have to buy time. We just have to buy time. Stand up. You stand up. Can start firing at will with flaming shots if you'd like, just as long as you don't hit any of ours. What the hell? There we go. Right, and you guys need to start firing at will. Okay, at least we brought down some of theirs, but now this is going to be just absolutely horrendous, most likely. Yeah, that's what what the hell? Are you serious? Just push everything in. You attack them, you attack them, you march in. You just try fight those guys. Nope, that's not where you're supposed to go. And all of you fan out. Where are you going? Right.
We've lost control of the city.
Because they broke. What the hell? Actually, we're gonna need you guys back here. Everyone is firing to the best of their abilities. That's awesome. Okay. And now... My god. The arrow fire is just crazy right now.
Our men have taken control of the city.
And we're just gonna have to use every little unit that we have. Light infantry. Just use it all, use them all. You could try to shoot at their catapults, maybe. Like I said, this is just absolutely terrifying to me. All of you just charge into their archers. They have lost 82% of their units. But we have lost 31. I mean, the catapult has not been our friend, unfortunately. I just hope that we are able to silence as many... Oh my god, we're almost up to 1,000 prisoners. That is redonkulous. The enemy general lies dead. That's great. Oh, what? How are they so goddamn accurate? That is just insane. Okay, what do we got? Okay, charge in, charge in. Straight for the frickin' straight for the artillery. But you need to help out right there. But you guys can just charge in though. We also need for you guys... Yeah, you're already there. You're already stepping up big time. Great, now they are broken as well. And how's it going over here? Let's just stand you guys right there so you can shoot at whoever's retreating. Oh, right. They're actually shooting at us. What does it look like right here? You keep on attacking them. You run down and attack them. Don't have to be in shield wall formation anymore. Now it's just get jiggy with it. Okay, 92% killed. And finally we silenced. I mean, this is when cavalry really comes in handy. Maybe I should have used some unit, run around, try to do a little sneaky sneak on their artillery, but just I didn't feel like I had any units to spare, to be honest. Okay. And how's it going? We were scaring them off. Now we're gonna start shooting at the square instead. How's it going for you? You can stand right there, and then you can start shooting at the square as well. These guys are doing their absolute best, but yeah, kind of lonely right now. You shoot at the Shadow Rangers. You just charge in like absolute maniacs. And you can actually charge in with swords right now. Okay, how's it going over here? Everyone's gone. We've lost so many units. Not as many as theirs though, but still 40% of our army is dead. Okay, there we go. Charge in. Now it's just get jiggy with it. And you should still, you can just stand still right now. There we go. Now even Thranduil is involved, and he's not... Okay, he's not bloodied up. I thought from the armor that he was bloodied up. There we go. Stand together. And then after this I'm gonna merge up a lot of units, and that's gonna get rid of some formations as well. 99% killed. That's soon everything. Which is great. Another big Dol Guldur host taken care of. And over 1,000 prisoners taken. Imagine if all of those were fighting instead of running away. We would have been toast. Absolute toast. This is awesome. Great. We lost 261 units. So we actually managed to heal up quite a bit. We did still lose like a fourth of our army. But you know, that happens. Oh my god, Thranduil killed almost 500 units. And Woodland Warriors killed almost 500 as well. What in the... What? I didn't even know you were capable of doing such things. So proud of you. Another General's Bodyguard, 260. 284 on the Woodland Scouts. Yeah, this is decent stuff. A lot of units healed as well. Very grateful for that. So, and not that many friendly fire either. Great. Absolutely amazing. So now we took a Dol Guldurian settlement, which is amaze balls in itself. And actually it's time to round up this episode. Wow, an hour goes by so fast. Especially when you're having fun. Especially when you're having fun. Where? Cried Damrod to his companion. May the Valar turn him aside. Mumak. Ranger of Ithilien, about Mumakil of herbs and stewed rabbit. And taters. So here we go. 4,000 for ransoming 1,000 troops. No, thank you. And you should also die. Yes. And this should be ours. Exterminate the populace. There we go. Culture is still theirs. Okay. Great. So, now we got that settlement. Can we take any of you out to build some towers or something? No, not right now. But first of all, let's merge. Really? Weren't really able to merge up that much, huh? But we do have a lot of units here that are not free upkeep. I'm gonna leave you there actually. Leave you and you. We're gonna take that the next turn, I suppose. But then we're gonna move this army from Aknod Iaun to Dornarak and deal another blow on Dol Guldur. I'm so fortunate that they haven't attacked Dol Lingvar or Stingail yet. They could attack at Amon Lank any minute though. But you don't reach, and you don't reach. Enemy army routes. Awesome. Trade increase. King Thranduil the unstoppable. Unstoppable in siege. +3 command while attacking walls. +1 ambition and +1 renown. That's great. Resistance is futile. Yes, because I will not be letting anyone survive that following the Melkor culture. Okay. And we still have this siege to look forward to. And I mean that in the most sarcastic sense possible. But apart from that, I don't think that we have much more to do this round. And also the episode is coming to an end. So I will actually be wrapping it up here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. And if you would like to see more of the content from this channel, like Third Age Total War or Cossacks or Shield Wall or any of the other games that I play, those are the ones that I focus on currently. But if you would like to see more of it, feel free to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.